Hello and welcome back to Fan Geektastic. And if you remember from the previous video I did on pressing cards, I tried to press out some creases. This, for instance, is one of the cards. And you can still see the crease in there extremely predominantly. Doesn't take very long to look at this card before you see that crease. Well, the four cards that I ended up with, the four main cards, that I ended up with that did not press out. I am going to give it another try, but I'm going to use a hard piece of wood as a backer instead of the soft material underneath. It works great whenever you're pressing comic books, whenever you're getting rid of a warp, but I want to see what happens whenever I have something a little bit sturdier as a back. So I don't have any pieces of metal the size that I need for this, because I would need 1/8 inch or thicker piece of metal, and I just don't have any. So I'm going to use this. This is about a quarter, somewhere between 1/8 and a 1/4 inch of wood, and I am going to press this one also. You remember that corner was messed up on that. And we got Luke here, and it was down here. See it there. And then the sticker, which had the issue up here and over here. Now I'm just trying to get this one out. This over here looks like it's something that's never going to come out. The back looks horrible. So this is basically all it's really good for, is to try out stuff like this. Alright, so we're going to give that a shot and see if that works at all. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, at least now we know. Let's give it a press and see what it looks like afterwards. Alright, I am done pressing, and let's see what Luke looks like. It's got some wax residue on it, but this down here is the main thing. And as you can see, there's still a crease to it. By hand, I can't feel it. Feels pretty flat by hand, but it's not. So that one didn't. It got better. It just didn't get good. And this one here, as you can see, there's still got a little dent right here. And over here, this has been reduced also. The presentability of it has gone up. Value hasn't gone up because, I mean, at best it went up a 1/2 point. And it was such a low value at that point. It was one that, it's never going to be included in a set. But it did get a little bit better. This is the one that I want to see the most, and as you can probably see, the crease is still there. By hand I can barely feel it, but visually it's still predominant. It's not as bad as it was, but I can still see it. So, and this one here, you can see there's still that crease over there. So yep, even with a big piece of wood, there is not enough pressure that my machine can put on there to press it flat. Well, thank you for joining me today as I try to press cards flat between two hard surfaces and using heat. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. For everything you're a fan of, everything you geek out about, this is Fan Geektastic, and we're here for you.